2 minutes until showtime.
Come on, motherfucker, I'm ready to roll. Damn, we got a whole minute and a half. You know what? We're going to be kicking it about,
1 minute until showtime.
We're going to be really kicking it about not just game, but what is game? How can you claim it? You can't be claiming game because you know how to hit a nail in some wood and build a house. You're a carpenter. You got to claim you're a carpenter. I'm just saying, you got to understand that, man. If this fucking... Oh, it's only 29 seconds. All right. I'm just saying, fellas, we're going to talk about some deep shit. And I want you to be ready. Don't be scared to talk to me, goddammit. I don't give a fuck because I be talking rough. Shit. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
All right. Now, it's official. I'm recording. The question that you have to ask yourself when you thinking about game is, where did you get your idea about it from? I mean, it was, maybe you seen it on TV, maybe you seen it in real life. But what I'm saying is something you saw made you understand, well, that part of the game, not understanding, but see that part of it. But every time you seen it, that motherfucker standing on the corner, that motherfucker dealing dope, that motherfucker gambling, that motherfucker be robbing people. All those motherfuckers doing what they do is a version, their version of being in the game. Why? Because to be in the game, you have to take risks. And this risk that you've taken has to reward you with some money. I mean, that's a very simple, broken down way to understand what game is. Therefore, if you're a mason and you go to work for a company and you lay bricks hella good, one of the best designing motherfuckers you ever want to see, you still a fucking mason. And you ain't got no goddamn game. Now, you can say that I only do what masons do, and I only do that to the best of my ability, and I stay within the boundaries. Technically, you can say that's game, but technically, you can't. Because where's the risk of you going to the fucking pen? Without that element, whatever you're doing don't have any game in it. I'm not saying you ain't doing shit. I mean, fuck, you ain't got to be having no goddamn, game to do what you do. Shit. I mean, I could look at it and say, man, you gamed up, ain't you? And you say, yeah, man, and then you be really don't know what I'm talking about. But I would be talking about, man, I'm in your law office and I grew up with you and shit, all you doing is lawyering now, man. So to me, you gamed up. But to this motherfucker here, he ain't hardly gamed up. And that's how it's supposed to be. Because I know what I'm talking about when I say it. It is a really big fucking difference. If you don't fucking know what you're saying, then you should not say it. Because when you say it in the wrong place, the wrong time, some motherfucker gonna get offended. And they gonna check you. And because you mentioned that word game, this motherfucker know what game is. He finna check you. As soon as you step out of line, he gonna bust your motherfucking ass up. And you don't even know what line is in line. You just was mentioning that you had game. That's because you're stupid. Motherfuckers don't mention that shit. They know people will see it. 248, I just seen you come on, man. What's happening?
What's going on, Rosewood?
Nothing. What's happening with you?
Oh, man, I just want to tell you, man, you're a good guy, man. I really appreciate what you've been doing, man.
Well, thanks, bro. But don't you have a question or something?
I ain't going to really say it's a question because I've been watching you for a while, and I feel like I've learned a lot.
You should have, man, because I'm always talking about shit.
Yeah. And I've listened to a couple of your homeboys, what's his name? Boss Hall. And I ain't gonna say I have a problem catching because I don't. I've been around for a minute, like in the street life. I just never really been no P or nothing like that. And I feel like I had a problem with girls just being like jealousy, basically. And I just had a hard time dealing with it. And I've been like practicing being more honest because when I was younger, I used to feel like lying.
Hey, check game, man. Check game. You take too fucking long to make your point or tell your story. Who in the fuck want to listen to this shit that you saying when every other motherfucker that called ain't gonna say damn to the same thing? Motherfucker, whoever the bitch is or whatever the fuck you tripping on, you need to understand what you said when you was young and you didn't give a fuck. So why you give a fuck now? I asked you a question.
I don't know what you mean by it.
What?
I'm saying when I was younger, I used to lie.
Who get? Hey, look, man. Hey, look. You was young and you lied, but the point, the point, or what you was really working on was you didn't give a fuck what the bitch thought. No way, you was gonna do what you do. So why don't you do what you do, telling the truth?
Yeah, exactly.
And still not give a fuck.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on, man. Just hold on. 213, what's up? 213, what's up, bro?
Oh, hey, what's up, Rosewood?
Nothing, what's happening?
I just had a question. How do you go from getting a phone number and escalating to bed?
How do you go from getting the phone number to asking the lady to bed?
Yeah. How do you go from that?
Hey, stop. I heard the fucking question. So what I'm saying is, you are seriously asking me, how do you go from getting the number, I guess you said, to getting her to go to bed? Hey, man, that's a good question. You know why?
Why?
Because you don't fucking know the answer. And neither do I. I ain't gonna know what I'm gonna motherfucking do to Am bitch until I talk to her. And then As far as how I'm gonna get her from the conversation or from the phone number to wherever, to my house, to the bed, to wherever I'm trying to get it, I'ma just keep talking to the bitch being me. I ain't finna do nothing else. Now, I think you're one of those guys that think you gotta go into the phone booth and turn into Captain Catcher Bitch. But that's not gonna happen, bro. So you can forget that. You better start believing in your own motherfucking ass before you go in the goddamn phone booth. And you ain't gonna need to turn into no goddamn Captain Catcher Bitch. Because you already a journal and know what the fuck you're doing about a bitch. That's me. Now, hey, 248, I was talking to you, bro. And I kind of forgot what I was talking to you about. What was I talking to you about?
I've just been feeling like I haven't like picked up with like female jealousy. Like I normally have a leak.
Oh, that's right, telling the truth. Why don't you tell the motherfucking truth to a bitch, man?
Because I don't care now. But I remember lying is what I was saying. I used to lie.
Yeah, but hey, stop, man. Stop. I told you I don't want to hear your goddamn background. What I'm trying to say is this, bro. Shut the fuck up, please. What I'm trying to say is, you know you lie to bitches now. And you know you have not changed one bit about whether or not you finna tell a bitch a lie. Now tell me I'm lying.
Right. I guess you're right. You pick and choose when you lie. Yeah.
Hey, wait, stop. What I'm saying is this, bro. You don't sound like you're in the kindergarten. And you really don't sound like you're in elementary school. So what I'm saying, all this guessing and shit, ain't nothing but you lying. Because it ain't no such thing, I guess that's right. It's either right or it's not.
Well, I'm going to say I'm in the practice of just trying to be truthful.
No, you not. Because you ain't even being truthful with me. You just said what you think you should say to be whatever cool, not cool, but you know, okay or whatever, to be I don't know, not a Christian, but you're just saying shit, man. And I can tell by your voice. I don't even really have to hear your goddamn words. Dude, you don't know who you fucking with, and the only way you're gonna really start learning is if you start telling the goddamn truth. Is anything I just said in the last 2 minutes wrong?
No, you're 100.
So listen to me then. Why do you think I'm 100?
I just think you're 100 because you just.
Okay, but hold on. Let me just tell you why. The answer was I don't really know why. And I would have told you. Because, motherfucker, I've been doing this shit 15 years. And every time I get on a video, a blog talk, or whatever I'm on, I talk to several motherfuckers like you. They want to tell me their whole rundown story just to tell me they lie to themselves. I'm just being real with you, man. Ain't no need to lie to your motherfucking self to talk to me. Because if you talk to me and tell the truth, you're going to learn some shit. So what have you actually learned? Because you should have learned something.
Just do you and not give a fuck.
Hey, which would mean what, bro? You talking like riddles. Who want to guess what the fuck you mean?
I mean, that was simple to me. I don't know.
Hey, bro, tell the motherfucking truth. That was what wasn't doing.
Yeah, okay.
No, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. You, the truck gotta run you over before you know it hurt. You can't see the motherfucker coming and get out the way. Nah, you see it coming and you just gonna stand there. What is this thing coming toward me for? and just run your ass over. Because what I'm saying is I was getting y'all in action in the world to say you need to tell your motherfucking ass to start telling the truth and not give a fuck. Because that's what I do. That's exactly what the fuck I do. Baby, don't ask me shit you don't want to know the truth about. Because I ain't finna lie. Because I ain't finna try to remember what the fuck I said. And I'm confident enough the bitch ain't gonna do nothing but accept what I say because I'm telling her the truth. That's just how life go, man.
You don't got to remember that.
That's just how life go. If you start living life instead of letting life live you, you'd understand these things because you try shit instead of talking shit. That's all you do is talk shit. Hold on, man. Stay on. 256. What's up? Hey, 213 and 909. I see both of you, but you're going to have to wait. What's up, 256?
Hey, what's happening, bud? Hey, quick. No, I don't see the phone number on your screen.
Dude, I don't know what you did, but you made your voice go way down, and I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I was saying I can't see the phone number on your screen.
Wait, man, don't tell me I
You
didn't
gotta
put...
up.
Wait a minute, man. Don't tell me I didn't put that motherfucker. I didn't, man. This is the second time.
Heads up.
Hey, this is the second time I did that, man. Shit.
But I had a quick question though.
Come on.
So, what is it? So you've been talking about game lately, and I just wanted to clarify because I want to say at some point I think you said game is kind of like it's like an understanding of knowledge and wisdom.
No. Game, just to coin a phrase, is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's game. Wisdom is what you do with what you know. Knowledge is what you know, and understanding is how you let somebody else know what you know. Because when you're doing that, you're showing them how to get some money. This is what y'all don't understand about game. You're just using some fucking word. You may as well be playing pinochle. Because you ain't talking about getting money, so you ain't talking about game. I wish you guys would stop fucking with me with this goddamn Steve Lucario EO bullshit. I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers ain't going to get no money, so how you got some game? Them motherfuckers.
I just want to clarify.
Hey, clarify my motherfucking ass, man. You wanted me to co-sign your bullshit, and I ain't. I ain't co-signing none of that bullshit. I'm sick of them niggas sending you motherfuckers off to get killed. Soon as you walk in the streets and say some shit like you be saying, you a mark. And niggas gonna handle your motherfucking ass for bringing your ass out here talking about, yeah, man, I got some game, man, but, I'm a brick mason, yeah. What? You bricklaying motherfucker, go be a brick mason. And the reason they do that, or they will do that, is because they know motherfuckers like you is what's gonna fuck the game up. Being stupid. And do not give a fuck that you're being stupid. Because somebody told you it means, whatever they fucking be saying. I don't know what they be goddamn saying. But I'm starting to get more pissed off at Dean. I'm telling you, that nigga was cool, but he's still cool with me, but this shit is ridiculous. Motherfuckers come on my videos and they say they're an engineer. And then I say, well, how can you, talk about having game, man? And then them motherfuckers say, hold on. All right, let me just hang up. Then them motherfuckers say, Because, as long as I, believe in whatever, however they describe it, whatever the fuck Steve Lucario EO saying, they say that shit to me. And then I say, well, man, that's your job. Well, and they start explaining some more shit them motherfuckers said. And then this is the question that should make them see they don't have no game. I asked them, I say, well, man, what besides your money, your job, do you do that generates money that you're risking going to jail for? Man, I ain't gonna risk going to jail. Tell me a motherfucker with game that don't risk going to jail. Can you tell me a motherfucker with game that don't risk going to jail, bro? Huh?
No.
I know you can't. Because it ain't no such person. That's why they call it game. Because you got to play your hand to stay out of jail. Because you're going to get some money every day. Fuck them. If I got to get it once a week, I'm going to get enough to last me a whole week. Because I got that game. And fuck the police. But no, a motherfucker, the police, talking to Steve the Dean, can call in and tell me they got game. Why? Because I'm a police officer and I do it. Man, you fucking asshole. That's all they doing. They watering the shit down so it can fit anybody. And what I'm saying is, we all know you liked or disliked that nigga you seen on the corner because he was doing whatever the fuck he was doing. But whatever the fuck he was doing, you know he could go to jail for it if the police come. Because you know he ain't just standing there like a bricklayer would be standing there. This nigga doing whatever he doing. You know he is. And if you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't. That's game. Ain't nobody gonna tell you what he doing. You gonna find out if you interested. And you take your ass around the environment and find out. Learn shit. Because soon as you think you know enough, you gonna start doing it. For money, not for pleasure. You're gonna do it for money. And you know this money you getting is gonna be way more than a motherfucker that go to work, but at the same time, a motherfucker that go to work sure ain't got to go worry about going to jail. No. Them fucking three musketeers or the three amigos or whatever the fuck I call them, them motherfuckers they don't want to tell you none of this. Why you think they don't tell you none of this?
They don't know about
it. That's right. Because they don't know shit about this. But they want to tell you about. And you can't tell me you ain't been listening to them niggas, man. That's why I'm telling you this shit. 213. What's up with you, man?
Hey, man. I saw a show of yours real good, and you talking about how women call you oh so cute. Oh, you look so cute. I was just wondering, how do you get like that or get that from women?
Man, I have never accepted some bitch telling me I look cute. I'll slap that motherfucker. So you must have misheard me. You probably heard Steve the Dean or Lucario or EO. That's some shit they would say. The bitch can't call me no pet names. You don't want to call me Rosebud, bitch, call me John. If you don't want to call me John, call me Bud. But if you don't want to call me none of that, don't call me baby, honey, none of that motherfucking shit until I done been up in your guts a whole bunch of times. And then you will make a pet name up for me. Because I ain't finna be some other motherfucker's pet name. Shit. Now, what the fuck were you finna ask me? Are you there?
That's what I was going to ask you.
How did I get that way? Let me tell you something, bro. Even though I told you what I told you, I ain't never let no bitch say I was cute. Let me tell you something, man. The way I get them to want to say whatever they say like that, damn, you so handsome. Damn, bud, I really, I'm fascinated with you. How I get them like that is being like I'm being right now. Mean, don't give a fuck. And if your motherfucking ass give a fuck and you see I don't give a fuck, then you better not fuck with me. That's me. Because what I'm saying is I ain't getting a fuck until I do. But when I do, ask this motherfucker that's up in here with me now. I give you anything. Shit. But I ain't no goddamn fool. But I know how to treat a motherfucking good bitch. That's because I done had a gang of bitches in my life. I done lost a bunch of shit in my life. But I never lose shit because whatever it was, if I like it, I'll go buy it again. And start liking it all over. I don't give a fuck about no kind of material ass bullshit. Although I gotta strive to have it. I want to feel good when I look in my closet and see all them clothes. I don't wear that shit. But I go shopping like I go shopping like I'm finna wear that shit. That shit just sit up in my motherfucking closet. When I fucking die, one of my nephews gonna get a whole bunch of new clothes. All the fucking $1,800 fucking leather jackets. I might have worn, maybe, I got like 8 of them. And then I might have wore each one of them. The most I wore any one of them is 3 times. So I'm saying, yeah, that shit is crazy. But it's not crazy. It makes me happy because that's what the fuck I want to do. Because just in case, I might want to feel like this or that, whoop whoop, I'm putting the shit on that's in my closet. And that's like every blue moon now. Now, let me tell you motherfuckers the reason I told you to hang on. Because I want all 3 of you to, hit my email, askrosebud@gmail.com. And I want you to put your area code in the first 3 digits of your phone number so I'll know it's you. Nothing to hit you with them audio books, both of them. 12 hours of pure dope. You ain't got to pay shit. All you got to do is keep listening and, keep, asking questions. That's all you got to do. This is a reward. Now, how you like me now? I know that's cool, and don't thank me. I'm just saying I do that shit. Either one of you got any more questions?
No.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. I'm gonna X y'all out. Thanks. Check it out, fellas. You gotta understand something. See, the reason I'm so offended by this way they're using the word game is that I got friends in the pen doing life. Some doing 20 years. I mean, that's the game. Motherfuckers go to jail. That's the game. Staying out of jail. That's why we call it, man, your game tight. Otherwise, man, you can go rob a motherfucking bank and come out, still be you on the street and shit, man. God damn, man. That shit dope. You avoiding the law. So what I'm saying is I got motherfuckers in the pen that I send care packages to. I'm sorry, excuse me, man. So what I'm saying is, for some fool to motherfucking belittle that shit is just disgusting to me, man. So let me just tell you a few things. You could get life if you was caught in the wrong state with more than one white woman in your car. Life. No charges other than whatever they want to charge you, but I forgot what it was. 678, man, I hope you ain't this motherfucker that I... Hey, what's up, 678?
What's going on, bud?
Nothing, man.
Y'all called in yesterday, man. What's that? All right, cool. Real quick, though, man, I just want to get back on what you was talking about. Game is really about how you play your hand out in the street, avoiding the law. I got a lot of partners, that's real street dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay in the streets. You
that motherfucker, man. Hey, dude, would you hurry up with this bullshit? Because I don't even really care what you finna say. Because all you trying to do is explain some bullshit, man. I mean, if you believe that goddamn shit, you believe it. What the fuck have you done illegal that supports you?
I done a lot.
What?
I ain't gonna speak on Jackie.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're full of shit. You full of shit, motherfucker. You're lying. You ain't did shit. Hey, listen to me, man, please. You gave a generic answer. I did a lot. Then when I said what, can you please shut the fuck up? Because if you don't, I'm Xing you out and I'm not answering you again. You gave a generic answer. I do a lot. And then when I say what the fuck you do, well, hell, whatever it is I do is so goddamn, incriminating. And if I mention it on the air here, the FBI is going to take me to jail. So I won't do that. Come on, you fucking asshole. Be a man. Talk. Be a motherfucking man. I pimped hoes, motherfucker. I sold dope, motherfucker, when I was a kid. What the fuck did you do, bitch nigga?
Nah, all right, I got you, bro. I feel you on that. So the things I've done, man.
Stop! Answer the motherfucking question. What the fuck did you do illegal to generate you a lifestyle that you can claim it? I.e. gamble, I.e. rob motherfuckers, I.e. break into goddamn cars, i.e. sell dope, i.e. all kind of goddamn shit you can claim, you fucking lying ass motherfucker. Now, you got fronted off, bitch. Now what?
Hey, you ain't from New York, man. I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck about being from New York, punk. You ain't from New York either. I can hear it in your voice, bitch.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not from New York.
That's right. So what the fuck are you talking about?
I never said where I was from.
Hey, you the one brought up New York? I didn't bring it up.
I ain't saying nothing about New York.
You did. You said you ain't from New York, and you made your point. And then I said you ain't from New York either.
I never said. I ain't never said that, yo.
Oh, I must have misheard you then, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
You straight?
Okay, so look, I don't want to talk to you no more, man. You're a fake dude, man. You fake, man. All you trying to do, I don't know what you're trying to do, really. But fuck you, man. I'm done talking to you, man. Go talk to Steve the Dean and explain to him all this bullshit. Talk to Lucario and then tell that motherfucker about where he from and shit. And talk to EO and tell that motherfucker that the three amigos then fucked you up because your ass is fucked up.
Yeah. I ain't fucked up, bro.
Okay, good.
I was calling in.
Hey, 862, excuse me for you having to hear that shit, but that's a really weak brother. I hope you ain't. What's up?
What's up, homie?
Nothing, man. What's happening?
Hey, shit, what's the topic of discussion today? How niggas getting money? What we talking about? And shit?
Man, we ain't talking about getting money. We talking about, can you go to jail for what you do for your income? That's what we talking about.
Can you or should you?
No, can you? No, I'm not saying can a person go. I'm saying can you go? Because I'm saying I'm talking about game. Game ain't no generic word where some motherfucker can come talking about what the fuck he think game is. Every motherfucker that claim game is doing something that generate money, and what they generating is providing them a lifestyle to live in, so they can hang out at night, so they can do whatever the fuck they do with their money, so they can buy the cars they buy the clothes they buy, do the things they do, not so they can go to fucking work and goddamn punch a clock for some bastard. That's what the topic is about today. So you got something to say about it or what?
I mean, shit, I think best thing to do, anybody, let the money work for you in that circumstance. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. I'm not saying there's no such thing as business. I'm not saying there's no such thing as doing whatever the fuck a motherfucker do for money. I'm saying you can't claim the word game unless you got game. And the only way you can think you have game is if you doing something illegal that's generating you money and you're living extravagantly. If you a goddamn thief and all you doing is stealing for some drugs, that ain't no game. But if you a thief and you stealing and you can live high on the 12th floor the way, working motherfuckers live, that's game. Now, all you motherfuckers can believe what you want to believe. 716, what's up?
What's up with you, bud? How you feeling?
I'm good. You hear how I'm feeling. So what's up?
Man, I just hopped on. I thought I was going to be able to listen in. I just heard you. I see the title. What do you do? If you do anything, do you get locked up for it? Is you jeopardizing what you're doing? And I just wanted to hear a little bit before I chimed in, but I really wanted to chime in on your last podcast you did yesterday, because you were talking about.
Hey, bro, you've been talking for a minute and you ain't told me what you want.
I want to tell you how you changed my life, man.
Really?
The way that you changed my life. Yeah, the way that you changed my life is that I noticed everything was about me. It all comes back down to me, to the point where, I don't got to maintain nothing else but me. I ain't got to maintain nobody's feelings. I ain't got to do none of that. And it's been a wonderful journey for me, because my thoughts, I'm able to watch my thoughts now. I'm able to watch them and watch them go by me and let them not distract me. Just let them go by me. Just like.
Hey, bro, listen, what you're doing is actively thinking. Thinking is a process that you don't have to stop to do. Thinking is something that most of you younger cats never really did or tried to do or even wanted to do. But you see how easy it is, because now you're almost automatically doing it. All you had to do was realize how much benefit was in it for you. To think about what the fuck you saying, think about whatever the hell you thinking, that what it's going to make you do, how it's going to make you act. Think about all that real fast. And you doing it real fast, ain't you? It don't take long, do it?
No, I don't. This girl just texted me, and she said, "You good?" I said, "Yeah, when you going to tell me you like me?" And she sent me a smiley face and asked me, "What do I mean?" Now, I could say a bunch of things to that, and I ain't no pimp or nothing like that. But shit.
Why don't you tell her what the fuck you mean?
I mean, that's clear.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Answer the question. Why don't you tell her what the fuck you mean? Because you don't know what you listen. Hey, you don't know what you mean. That's why you shouldn't say shit you ain't thought about. Because the bitch might do just what she did. Ask you about what you said. What if you was in person and she did that? You would look stupid because you could
make up some shit on the fly.
Well, man, you ain't gotta make up nothing. You just gotta tell her something you thinking. You ain't making up shit. I want to go, sail over the moon and all. No, man, just tell her whatever you thinking. What do that mean? When tell you like me? You could have just told her just what I said. I like you, whatever your name is, and then put them in quotes. You could have did that. You already had asked her that, right?
Right, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but listen to me, fella. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you motherfuckers don't want to think. You don't want to think. You just want shit to be given to you. You want it to be laid in your lap. You have automatic shit going right in front of you, and you ain't even looking for it. How you gonna find what you looking for if you don't find shit that's already in front of you? Otherwise, when you find shit that's in front of you, might not be what you're looking for. At least now you know you better be looking because there's shit to find. Goddamn, come on, man.
Gotcha.
That's how we gotta think, man. Hey, man, I was gonna say you had my course, man, but I'm kind of thinking you don't now. Do you?
I do.
Something was telling me at first you did, but then when you said that last bullshit, like, maybe this motherfucker don't, man. Maybe he just kind of sharp. But I hear my course all in what you saying. That's why I agree with this. Not why, but you seeing shit correctly. And just keep rolling, man. Hang on, man. Hang on. 770 and 815. I'm going to get you in a minute. 770, what's up?
What's happening, bud?
Nothing, man. What's happening with you?
Ain't nothing to it, man. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, man, it's a beautiful thing seeing you step it up, you know what I'm saying, as years go by through the decades, man, from the social media to the podcast, you know what I'm saying. That's my first time really watching this show right here on YouTube, so it's always a beautiful thing to see, you know what I'm saying, put the game out there. But my take on things right now, I looked at the question you asked in the topic of the show, and I think, majority of your fans will come to you for the ism. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really gonna come to you really about nothing else too much else, because you well known for this. But I want to let the little niggas know, and the older ones too. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game ain't what it was in the 70s or the 60s or the 80s for that matter. You understand what I'm saying? Like, right now you got the game have been infiltrated, and it ain't just by suckers and lanes and lollipops and shit like that. The game been infiltrated by government officials and stuff like that. So what you think you're looking at to glorify the game, you really putting yourself in position to get charged. You know what I'm saying? And
Hold up. Man, you talking some scary ass bullshit. I can't help it, man. You talking some scary ass motherfucking bullshit. Niggas hey, just don't cut me off and I'll tell you what the fuck I'm talking about. Niggas is out there doing exactly what we used to do, gaining shit the way we used to do. You right, the game been infiltrated, but it's been infiltrated by motherfuckers like you that need to stay out the motherfucking way, and you ain't got to have nothing to say about no motherfucking game. Just stay out the goddamn way. You don't have nothing to say about it, because I can hear in your voice you don't know shit. This is what's wrong. This is what this.
Hey, you know what? It's your show, so you can feel like that. At the end of the day, I'm trying to do is get a young nigga to head up to where they gotta make no mistakes.
Hey, bro.
You gonna flip the script.
Bro.
No more than
Hey, bro.
But now, let me tell you something. Now, I can't do respectfully, but you just sit up there and turn that into something about me being scared of what? Scared of who? I claim he did it. Or like Rosebud fake like he did it. You understand what I'm saying? When the money was good, when you could get away with a lot of bullshit. But what I'm saying to the next nigga in this generation, it ain't as easy as it was back then. And if you trying to shine and think you gonna get out.
Hey, bro, let me say something, bro.
It's not gonna go like that.
Okay, you didn't have that. Hey, you had that talk, so let me talk, motherfucker.
But you ain't gonna. But look, you ain't gonna. Look, you been talking, but you ain't gonna put no flag on me by scared of shit. I'm just up here trying to.
Okay, Mr. Brave guy. Okay, okay, Mr. Brave guy, you're brave. You're not scared. So can I talk? Can I talk now or what?
Go ahead, Mr. Clean.
What I'm saying, man, it wasn't easy when we was doing it. The same shit, different titles, different charges, maybe. Trafficking maybe is the new one, but the same shit you talking about was out there for us to avoid. And the only way you avoid it is to live the life you living the way it's supposed to be lived. That's called game. When you step outside that shit, believing some bullshit some motherfucker saying, you gonna get charged. And you can say I'm Mr. Clean or whatever, but I ain't been to the penitentiary, motherfucker. I ain't got no stab wounds. I ain't got no goddamn bullet holes in me. And I've been all over this motherfucker talking the shit I'm talking now. Don't fuck with me telling me some shit you think and you done got insulted because I told you the truth, nigga. If you ain't making no money of what the fuck you talking about, you just talking to a nigga with game. Now what the fuck you got to say?
This is what the fuck I got to say, man. I call you Mr. Clean because you look like him. And at the end of the day, what I meant by what I said was I'm just trying to say the life of the next young man who's thinking that what he's seeing these videos and movies and all that old bullshit is something to try to do. When at the end of the day, if you ain't doing it right and you're trying to go to the wrong people, you can get caught up in something that you ain't got no business to get caught up in. It wasn't no disrespect really towards anybody until you hopped out there with that bullshit. Now, we'll say this. You ain't the only nigga with game. You ain't the first pimp. You ain't damn sure ain't going to be the last. So you act like you know who you're talking to when a real nigga talking to you.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you. Hold up. No, hold up, man. Hold up, bro. What I'm saying is this. I'm talking to you like I know a nigga got some game. Or else I would have X'd your bitch talking ass out. But I do know you saying some shit you believe. I do know that you know ain't no sucker. But I'm telling you, man, that fucking shit don't roll with me. And I'm not giving a fuck how you feel about it. And if we was in the streets, wouldn't I tell you the same shit? If that's what the fuck I thought?
I wouldn't out there. That's a fact. I wouldn't out there not there to tell you the same too.
I'm not saying you would not tell me the same shit you saying. I'm saying that it ain't got nothing to do with where we at. It got something to do with what I think. And I already gave you your respect, whether you know it or not, because if you listen to me, I X motherfuckers out. And I tell everybody that's listening, that was a punk. I'd have did that to you if I thought that. So whatever the fuck you hear in my voice, that's on you for what you think. Because I'm just talking. For sure my motherfucking ass, now what?
Oh, this way. Nigga, see, I thought you were still talking, but this way. Like I said, I appreciate that, but at the same time, like I said, I was just trying to get the message to the ones who looking for something that ain't there. It's about going down.
Yeah, but bro, you telling them scary shit. They can't avoid what's out there. They gotta know how to deal with it. And the only way to deal with it is to know what the fuck you doing, because you know what game is. That's what this whole thing is about. What game is. And I know if you ain't getting no money from what the fuck you claiming, you ain't representing no game. Everything you saying, as far as if that's what you believe, man, what the fuck can I say about that? That's what you believe.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But you saying a whole goddamn lot, though.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's me. I'ma say a lot. You take from it what you want to take from it. And I ain't backing up from nothing I said. And you can tell that how I'll be quiet and let you talk.
Respect is respect. You know what I'm saying? Either way you look at that now. You know
Well, that's right, motherfucker. I'll be respecting you, man. So you can't tell me how to talk. If you don't like it, you're supposed to stop talking to me. I mean, that's how that go. But if you gonna get mad and start talking all this shit, what the fuck? I ain't scared to bump heads with you. You ain't scared to bump heads with me. Hey, wait, bro. You ain't scared to bump heads with.
My whole thing was.
Can you shut up, man?
And you flip my point into something as if it's not relevant or not.
Okay, wait. This is what I gotta do to you. Because I'm tired of arguing. My voice is getting bad. I might not even get to do what I had to do all this fucking time. But I got a lot of other callers. 815-336-213. 447. That look like that fucking pizza dude. But we gonna take them in order. 815, what's up?
I want to approach this from a different angle.
Approach what, bro?
Like I told you, the topic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you look at it, like I said, I follow the logic, you know. If you look at it from what it is and the reality of the situation we living in, you got to realize if you're a person of color, melanated, who were born in a prison. So if you have that understanding from the foundation, then how you live your life, you know, you work around that, knowing that you're already in the prison. So that just make you sharper at what you do. And then the second thing I want to say is to just, I know you're having a conversation and you want people to be engaged in that conversation, but this particular topic, I think people are not going to, they feel like they're incriminating themselves, so they're not going to speak on it the way you want them to speak on it.
Hey, bro, stop, man, stop. Listen, get this through your head, man. People can think what they want to think, but it's fear and fakery. Because I didn't say I pimp bitches. I didn't say I did. Hey, I'm not talking to you about what you're talking about. I'm talking about a broader subject. About a motherfucker talking about they incriminating themselves. Blah, blah, blah. They don't mention their name or their city or where the fuck they live or what the fuck they doing. Do they?
But that's a loose end, though. You never know, man.
Bro. Listen, you're right. Hey, you're right. You're right. You never know. Don't you think the nigga pimping hoes think that, man? You never know, man. But do you think that's gonna stop me from talking to this bitch on the phone about my motherfucking money? Bitch, please.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm just saying, come on, man. You motherfuckers just be full of shit. You know, it's all...
But,
okay, man, what?
Nah, I agree. Most are full of shit, but it's a lot of people who not made it to the level where they can articulate it.
Hey, bro, listen. What I'm saying is this. If you really had some game, and you was answering this question I asked, man, what the fuck have you done in your motherfucking life that's illegal that you motherfucking could have went to fucking pen for? I asked it like that for a reason. Because punks gonna get backed up against the fence and not be able to speak common sense. Motherfucker, I be on the blade every night and depending on what's on the menu. I mean, there's all kind of ways you could have answered that shit.
But the reason why I came at it the way
I ain't talking about you, man. I don't give a fuck about you. You care about you. I don't care about you. I'm talking about every motherfucker that was talking about it. Where they was coming from was the same scary shit you saying, you just had the nerve to say it. They could have answered me and they could have let me know they got game. But no, I got game. And I'm going to shut them motherfuckers up. Like I did. I'm telling you, game be used in real time, not because you thought of it. You niggas is crazy. Thinking you got some game. I don't give a fuck. I just wish you don't say it on my channel. Stay on here, 815-336. What's up?
What's up, bud?
Nothing, man. What's happening?
Hold on, bud. Shit. Hello, can you hear me?
Is this I can hear 336? Now come on.
Yeah, this 336, bud. What I'm saying is this, man.
Hey, can you get off the Bluetooth or whatever and just talking to the phone?
I just did.
Okay.
And this is what I got to say about the topic. Would I risk jail time for what I'm doing? I'm just tuning in about me. And me personally, I'm not going to risk jail time for what I'm doing. Because what I'm doing is lawn work, man. And that's
Hey, stop for a second. Stop. Now, you just said you not going to risk jail time for what you doing, which I ain't got no problem with.
I did.
I ain't got no problem with
That's
that.
what I said.
But I want to ask you this. Listen, are you one of those brothers that run around talking about you got game?
Do I run around saying? You said run around asking, do I got game?
No, saying, man, I got game, man, whatever. Do you run around doing that?
No, I don't.
Okay, stop.
I don't do that, man.
Stop. Let me show you where you off as far as the topic go. Because the topic is about motherfuckers that have watered down the meaning of the word game to any motherfucker that have two legs can say they got game. So that's why the question came up is what you doing for money risking going to jail? Because you can't mention one person in the history of the game that wasn't risking going to jail doing whatever he did.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
What I'm saying, I'm understanding what you're saying, and this is what I got to say about that. I'm not risking. Now, as far as the game goes, the game is this. Just believe in yourself and know you. So I'm knowing me, and what I'm saying is I'm not risking jail time for what I'm doing.
Bro, please. You fucking, that's not what game is, but if that's what you think it is, okay. You already said you ain't risking going to jail. I already understand that. You already said you do landscaping and shit. So it's cool. I understand. But the point you're totally missing is that if you ain't one of them motherfuckers that be running around talking about you got game, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that be lying and faking because they heard the word game. That don't sound like you because you said you don't even run around doing that.
It does. It's not me. And when you say they running around lying, I don't know what they doing. I'm not focused on them.
Bro, this is a talk show. People call in and say what they doing. If you ain't been listening, of course you don't know what they saying. I'm saying, because I've been on this motherfucker for an hour already with these cats. I'm only saying and responding to what the show is about. You had the wrong impression and you won't even accept it.
The only thing I'm saying is this. That I did just tune in. Now I'm just going off the topic.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Hey, no, listen, please. Hang up, bro. Just hang up. Don't nobody care what you're saying. You already said what you're saying, and I understand it. So we don't care anymore about what you're saying. And if you don't hang up, I'm gonna X you out. Go ahead.
Respect.
213, what's up with you?
Hey, bud,
Hey, what's happening?
how do you not give a fuck?
What do you
Not
mean?
give a fuck.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
You mean how do you not care?
yeah, like the.
Hey, let me ask you something. Wait. Let me ask you something. You are at McDonald's, you and your little brother, and whatever, you got your meal, he got his meal. And that motherfucker reach over there and grab your hamburger and bite it. Now, of course, you might slap him upside his motherfucking head. But now, if you was at McDonald's eating your hamburger and I grabbed your fucking hamburger, there would be a problem, right?
Yeah.
You took a long time, man. Are you sure?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, the one with your little brother, even though you didn't like him biting your hamburger, you didn't give a fuck. That's your little brother. So whatever you think in that process is what you think when you don't want to give a fuck. Because when I grab your hamburger, it's a whole nother situation. You feel me? All right, man. I guess you do. 831-313. What's up?
Hey, what's good, boy? I got a quick question for you.
All right.
Like, you had the one gentleman, and you was trying to explain to him, like, the topic wasn't really about him because it just didn't concern him. As a teacher, do you think it's really hard for the younger guys with their comprehension skills?
Yeah, because they don't listen. They don't care. Let's say you're one of those young dudes and you're on the phone waiting to ask the question. And then I choose you to ask the question. You don't really give a fuck about what your question is. You just want to phrase whatever you're saying so it would give me the most opportunity to agree. So once I agree, you'll be able to continue talking. But if I disagree, you ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about because you wasn't even talking about what I was talking about from Jump Street. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like the brother was trying to tell me about he ain't gonna risk going to jail. The caller a couple calls ago. I ain't gonna risk going. Man, ain't nobody saying you should risk going to jail. I'm talking about if you want to run around claiming you got some game, you better be risking going to jail for whatever game you think you got. Because every motherfucker that got game, take that risk. That's all I'm saying. That's to negate them fucking three amigo motherfuckers that's causing all this problems. Because they took the word or the meaning of game and they put it in a bowl and they poured a whole bunch of water on it. And they stirred it up till it, blended. And now they're saying game. And, they got big audiences, man. And they reaching a lot of people. And they reaching them with this fake bullshit information. And some of them motherfuckers overflow to my shit. And when we get to talking and the word game come up or however it comes up, the motherfucker get to want to debate with me what game is. I mean, it's like if you wanted to learn how to play basketball and Michael Jordan was going to teach you, would you tell him how to do a crossover or would you do what he tell you a crossover is?
Exactly.
I'm just saying, man, that's how fucked up it is, but it's cool. Hey, but all y'all hold on because I'm finna hit y'all. Hey, I'm finna pick you, motherfucking foreign number or whatever. What's up, man? 447.
Oh yeah, let me get large pizza.
I thought you was that. I thought you was that motherfucker, man. Hey, I already told you, bro. All you gotta do is give me your goddamn address, and I'll send that pizza there. But you won't never give me the address, so you're calling in asking for a pizza. Don't make sense because you're not giving me your address.
Yeah, let me get the number.
All right, bro.
Let me get
All right.
Large pizza.
Hey, this dude, you ain't gonna believe this, but he waited 35 minutes so he could do that. And he's gonna call right back. I'm telling you guys, man. 213 and 313. Oh shit. Both of you motherfuckers, don't use your area codes. Do not use your area codes. Just put your phone number, both of you, the 7-digit phone number, so that I can know it's you. And I want you to hit my goddamn email, askrosebud@gmail.com, so I can hook you up with that audio book. God damn it. Both of you. All right? You got to do it today. If you don't do it today, I'm not going to be, staying to my word. It's only for today. 773, what's up?
Rosebud.
Yeah,
Big dog.
what's happening?
Man, bro, I just got to tell you that I admire you, bro. I seen all your shit, bro. I listened to your audio book. And the thing is, brother, I want to know, what can you get out of the game beyond these bitches, beyond the nut? What else can you get out the game for a square?
Okay, but see, God, you guys make me fucking sick. Listen to me, man. Do you know what this show is about?
Absolutely. Will you go to jail for what you do?
Yeah, but that's the question generated from the actual fact that the word game is being misused. And unless what you're talking about will send you to jail, it has nothing to do with game. So whatever question you're asking, you can ask it, but leave the word game out of it because it changes the whole complex of the goddamn question. Well, when you're talking to me.
Understood.
When you're talking to Steve, the Dean, and Lucario and EO, you can keep talking because you didn't say nothing but the color red. So, okay, if you understand, let's go, bro.
Absolutely. You the Michael Jordan of this shit, I would never try to tell you some shit about the game. I would listen to you. But all I'm trying to say, or all I'm trying to ask is, what is there beyond that point of these bitches? Because I'm not trying to say I got game, but I can holler at these bitches. I can get
Okay, that's a good, bro, I'm not stupid. I understand your question. What I'm saying is this, man.
Absolutely.
You get extreme confidence. If you can holler at women and you can see your conversation doing to that woman what you want your conversation to do to her, otherwise make her like you, bringing her closer to you. And right now, you only got to be like this, woo, 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 and you can take her home. Now, what I'm saying is, gives you a lot of confidence. Not because, it is because you can talk that bitch into giving you some pussy. But if you take it past that, why can't you talk to a motherfucker interviewing you to hire you? Why can't you know exactly what to say to some contractor to see that your company is the one to fuck with? I'm saying the game teaches you the art of conversation. The game teaches you that conversation is either a tool or a weapon. And if you don't use it like that, you ain't getting shit you talking about. It's a weapon when you keep motherfuckers off you. Like that motherfucker was talking that goddamn shit wanted me to go for. But it's a tool when I'm talking to, if that's the case, abroad. And I know how to use both of them as such. I ain't gonna be just talking like these motherfuckers be doing when they just be talking to me. They don't be really saying shit. But what I'm saying is I'm listening to what they saying because I'm a conversationalist. And unless I listen, I'm not going to know what to say to them. So even if I don't like what I'm hearing, I still got to listen to them. 773, that's you. Let me, wait a minute, 731, I mean. What's up?
What's going on, bud? It's Jay Click.
All right, what's happening?
I just want to let the alumni know that the ones that are not in the group, we got a call every Thursday. So this Thursday at 9 Eastern, we're talking about the Alumni Fest happening in November 13th. So the alumni that's listening, go to Rosewood Facebook page, and you can see the friends list, me, Jason Click, Dave, Cameron Foster will send you the link over and tap in every Thursday. So today at 9 Eastern.
Man, thanks, bro. Who is this?
Jay Click.
Jay Click?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Click. Right on, for sure. Appreciate it, man. Hey, you guys. So check game. I don't, want to continue talking about that like that. Because what I'm saying is, regardless of what amount of time you can get, if you're a pimp, if you're a gambler, if you're a robber, whatever it is, there's always been years involved if you get caught. There's never been a time where any of that can go on and you get caught and you ain't getting no fucking years. So when you decide to do that or enter that lifestyle, you already accept not only you can, go to jail, you can fucking get killed. You accept it. So I'm saying this is all included in game. I had the pimp game. And this, stuff that I'm hearing is just really starting to really bother me. And you think about it, man. You got it. Engineers. Excuse me, man. I need some water. You guys know when I really get to spitting shit that I believe, I get the hiccups. Okay, but what I'm saying is, because of these three amigos, you got railroad workers, taxi drivers, and engineers calling into this show, arguing with Michael Jordan of the game about what game is. I mean, like that brother said, I ain't the only one with game. I'm not the only one that did some shit that make me try it and test it. But I have been tried and tested. So what I'm saying is, okay, we got some more callers. 209, what's up?
What's up, Mr. Rosebud?
None, brother. What's happening with you?
Man, I agree with what you're talking about, man. I come from the dope game, right?
Right.
And so with that, it took some game to survive it.
Hey, wait, stop. Now, you guys got to understand some shit right here. You've been listening, those of you been listening, you heard me say real motherfuckers with real game ain't gonna hardly be scared to say what the fuck they did. Because they got real game. So, bro, you just proved that for me, man. So go ahead. I love it.
Yeah. But at the same time, after I got enough of it, I changed the game, right?
Right.
Went to a work day, right? But I used some of the shit just to navigate through what I'm going through now. You know what I mean? So,
Hell yeah, I know what you
understand
mean.
what you saying.
Bro, listen to me. You're saying what I'm saying. You're not saying it like I'm saying it, but the pimp game, I use it to do what I'm doing now. I think the same way. Man, you never see you gamed up, bro. I really appreciate that, man. And hey, listen, before you get to talking shit, make sure you hit me. AskRosebud@gmail.com so I can give you that audio book, man. What?
I don't fool with the computer though, bro. Once I get a computer at the house, I'll.
Man, I wanted to send you both of the volumes of my book.
Hey, I'm gonna call you another time, but check it out. Man, I appreciate the way your conversation goes, man. The way you be checking motherfuckers. Don't give them time to fill your head full of a bunch of bullshit, okay? I love it. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I understand not everything what you talk about, but I understand a lot of it.
Man, I can hear the way you kicking that you understand it. hey, game recognized game, man, it's true. It ain't just a saying.
For sure.
You know it. Be cool. 404, what's up with you?
What's up, bud? What's going on?
Nothing, man. What's happening with you?
Hey, man. Hey, I just was able to put two and two together when we talking about the game. Because I think a lot of people get a whole bunch of stuff mixed up. But when you were saying he was in a pimp game, that was one thing. But I remember hearing my older folks talking about, like, they say, like, yeah, well, he in the robbing game. He in the card game. So that's why you see everybody use game usually doing time. Because around that time, in the 70s or whatever, like I said, you was in the pimp game, you was in the robbing game, you was in the car game.
But wait. The word game being used in the context you're using it in, it does mean what I'm saying, but it's still not what I'm saying. It does mean it because them motherfuckers playing cards, they gambling, they gonna make some money. That motherfucker robbing the motherfucker, they do that. That's what they do. When they say you in that game, it's like you not a hustler. That's what you do. He in the robbing game. He in the card game. Oh, that nigga a hustler. He can rob you. He can play cards. You know what I'm saying? When you have game, it's specific to whatever it is that you doing that you claiming to have game for.
Right.
He in the forging game. That nigga forging shit. Risking going to jail. But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Because that's what I'm saying. Because even when I was coming up in the 90s, the game was really your ability.
Right.
The ability to go ahead and put this in the work to get the results you want to get. Whether you at work on a 9 to 5 or you mainly talking to women back then. That's when
well, it ain't whether you on a 9 to 5. I was going to disagree with that. But when you said it mainly is about talking to women, as far as where you was coming from, it might have been. But the game is like we were saying. Me and you, we finna go rob this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
We in the robbing game. Nigga, we going to get this nigga tonight. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and me and you go get him. And then we get away, do what we do. But what I'm saying is when they use that word game today, they can mean they going to work at their job.
Yeah, it's watered down now. It ain't even the same thing. Now it's commercialized. They done got to a whole good, and now it's commercialized. So,
you know what, man? I've been ranting about game and all this shit, but I may as well accept it because it's already watered down. I ain't gonna save it. I call myself wanting to save it. I told my nigga Shantae, man, he nigga call me, man, you hear them motherfuckers, everybody talking about game? Yeah, nigga. You know, woo woo. I mean, you know, man, that's what got me on this. But I'm about to not.
And that's something I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you, like, you damn near gonna have to come up with another word just to keep it authentic. Because once they commercialize it, once it's commercialized,
it's gone. Bro, you gotta hit me too, so I can, give you that audio book, man. Because believe it or not, bro, believe it or not, I just now accepted that. I've been running from that, man. I swear to God. Man, that's why I've been so mad about it. That's why I've been so mad about it, because I've been trying not to accept that it's already watered down.
Yeah, man, it's been over with. Once it's on the YouTube and other folks talking about it, even if you got the authentic,
I can forget it, bro. Hey, look. Hey, hit me, man. AskRosebud@gmail.com. I'm gonna give you both of them audiobooks, man. Hey, 12 hours of pure dope. With it scored musically with a whole bunch of fly ass jazz shit, hip hop shit. Just bad to make the whole story just. You could drive. You be going home, and home might take you 10 minutes. Next thing you know, you've been driving 45 minutes. You just forgot where you was going listening to this shit.
And it's all good. I got a couple joints rolled ready to listen.
Hey, I'm finna hook you up, man. Just hit me. Make sure you hit me today with the first, the area code and the first 3 digits of your phone number. All right.
All right, that's AskRosebud.com.
AskRosebud.com.
All right, I'm on the way.
Right. Okay. Now, 216, what's up?
Well, what up, man? I just joined the show and shit, so I hope I'm not off topic. But hey, the question I'm about to ask you, gonna want to give me the audiobook 1 and 2, but I already got it though. I got both, and they dope. They dope as hell. Last card, you're gonna enjoy that shit. But listen, bud, this is my question, man. This whole game shit, I got a feeling like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It has to do with criminal activity. Like, I've been a street nigga my whole life. And would you agree it's just unfair for a nigga who never really lived on the other side of the law to just come in and claim some shit that we had to go through the hard way?
No, it's not fair. Why you think? Hey, listen. I don't know if you really listen to the 3 amigos, Steve, the Dean, Lucario, and EO, but they talk about game all the time. But you ask one of them motherfuckers, what have you done illegally that generated a lifestyle you could depend on? Because that's what the game is.
Right.
That's what it is. Every motherfucker in the game is fucking with something that's going to send them to jail. They ain't got to go. Go ahead.
What you just said is the crux. And it sounds like a little bit, like you're hesitating a little bit, bud, to just put it out there. And it's like, it got to be some illegal shit.
Well, it is illegal shit. You don't know nobody. When you was growing up, when your dad was growing up, when his dad was growing, they didn't know nobody that was in the game that wasn't risking going to jail. Because that's a part of the game. The motherfucker in jail crying, oh man, I didn't know. Man, you knew that shit coming in. It's a risk. You win or you lose. You know? And you know that coming in. Don't nobody want no motherfucker that don't want to go to jail fucking with him. Shit. I ain't saying you gotta want to go to jail, but you gotta be willing to go to even have some game. Yeah. Hey man, listen, you already got the book. Do you like to read?
I love to read, baby.
Listen to this. go to rosebudtheauthor.com. And I got books on that motherfucker. And what I'm saying is, you ain't got to choose them in the blind. You could listen to 10 minutes of me orating each one of the books and choose 2 of them, man.
I mean, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bud. For real, I'm gonna do that for sure.
Hey, man, make sure you put your area code in the first 3 numbers of your phone number, and you gotta do that today, or I ain't gonna honor the deal.
For sure, I got it.
All right, for sure, man. Thank you. 346, what's up?
Rosebud.
What's happening, man?
How much does your book cost?
Both of them for $50, individually $27.99.
Where can I get them at?
Hit me. Hit PayPal. Hit PayPal.com. Send whatever you're trying to buy, and you send it to my email. When you hit PayPal.com, go straight to the Send Money tab. Put my email in it. Send the money and put in comments what you paying for, and I'll shoot it back to you.
All right, cool. Appreciate that.
All right, man, for sure. 817, what's up? 213, you are, wait, hold, 817, hold on 1 second. 213.
Yeah.
Are you waiting to talk, or have I thought maybe you were still on here. You've been on here a long time. You don't have nothing to say, right?
Yeah, I got 2 questions.
All right, come on.
How do you not give a fuck when it comes to women?
Hey, dude, you already asked me that shit.
All right, then. Well, how can you explain opposite attraction?
Can I explain what?
Opposite attraction?
Opposite attraction.
Yeah.
Where are you at, man, with all that noise in the background?
That might be somebody else. I hear that too.
817, you got a lot of noise in the background?
Yeah, that's me. I'm at the gym.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, hey, 213, hold on. What's up, 817? We got to hurry up with that because that's a lot of noise. Go ahead at 817.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, when it comes to the game, that implies that you can either win or you can lose. And when it comes to the 3 dudes that you're talking about, they think just getting some pussy is a win. And that's not a win. If you got 4.5 billion females in this world, you get some pussy, that's nothing.
Bro. Man, I mean, I be trying to tell these guys, man. If all you trying to do is get some pussy, man, I mean, shit. Motherfuckers with game already done put whatever they doing in this bitch head enough that they getting the pussy so the bitch can help them do whatever the fuck they want to do. They getting that pussy to get the bitch, not to get the pussy.
And that's it.
I'm just saying.
Talking about when
Go ahead.
what you're talking about when it comes to game, like I said, it implies you can win or you can lose. You know, I guess I've never been in that situation or a pimp or sell drugs or anything like that. But a win is like going to jail or doing whatever you're doing, but you're able to come back out and still be on top and come out with your life intact. But a loss is you lose your life. When you go to work, when you're talking to a bitch, there's no risk of you losing your life. So you can't say you have any kind of game when you do that.
Exactly, but let me tell you something. Going to jail, that's not part of the win. That is part of the game, but that ain't part of the win. The win is when you do whatever the fuck you doing. You police even know about you, and you just so slick at what the fuck you doing, they can't get you. And then, whatever amount of time later, you decide, man, I'm gonna get out of this shit. And you get out of it and you go be a big old square or whatever the fuck. And next thing you know, you doing shit as a square like you was doing it when you was balling. Because that's business and now you're having money. So you ain't gotta go back to selling drugs, but you sure ain't gonna forget that shit you knew about handling money. So you know it all comes around. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm telling you guys that's on here, except for you, 447. I should have asked you out a long time ago. But make sure y'all hit me, AskRosebud@gmail.com, so that I can motherfucking send you parts 1 and 2 of the book. 12 hours of dope. Period. Free. Make sure you hit me. You got to do it today because I'm old and I'll be then forgot. And then when you hit me and I'll be saying, what the fuck you talking about, man? You know, that's me, man. So you know what I'm saying? Hit me, you guys. All right, look. You know what? I'm finna call it. Actually, I fucking had a good time. To be honest. This was fucking cool. This was a good one. And I didn't even really get to talk about all the shit I wanted to talk about as far as my bullet points. But I did talk about all the shit, you know, because you guys asked those questions. 619, what's up? $619, what's going on?
Hello?
Yeah, what's happening, bro?
Oh, okay. Now I was just calling and I finally caught one of your lives and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a youngin' in the you feel me, dope game, you feel me, out there in the streets and shit. And the way that you explain the game is like I don't know, it's like clear. Like the way you did it was clear. So now you feel me, I'm just calling and listening and shit.
Well, brother, everything I do, I try to make it clear because that's the only way you're going to be able to use any of the information you get from what I'm saying. So, as long as you're listening, I'm going to try to make it clear, brother, all right?
Yeah.
All right, cool, thanks. Hey, you guys, I'm gone.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
All of that shit, I never just wanted the pussy. It was laced as a young buck. The pussy easy to get. Marlon Blake, I just read what you talked about, you niggas that like that rob. You niggas that like the rob need some time to find. Man. Marlon, I wouldn't even post shit if I was you, man. Baltimore Jammer. I mean, I hope you do whatever you're saying, man, but whatever, you know, Marlon again, and he ended up paying with his health. You're going to pay with what you do one way or another if it go against the laws of higher power. Okay, Marlon. The whole thing is, well, you guys kill me, man. The whole thing is that in order to obtain a half game, you have to be willing to sacrifice something. These niggas these days don't have to do shit and think they gamed up. Mel, I agree with you. Because they don't have to do shit, and they do think they gamed up. Because you ought to hear what the motherfuckers be telling me since I've been talking about it. Facts. All my uncles and cousins went to prison and jail. That was hustling, pimping, dealing, robbing, except one. You motherfucking right. Everybody ain't got to go. Black Pearl, that nigga getting his salad taken, crying in. Whatever. That niggas ain't getting his salad took. You went to my me, was you, motherfucker? This game because you gotta lose. Okay, man. I guess I can go with that. Geeked up game nowadays. Salute OG. What's the site for them books? Hey, what's the site for them books? Rosebud, the author. Let me write that for you motherfuckers. Help some. Wait a minute, man. Hope that shit didn't. I thought I just did. Oh, help support a brother, man. Hey, yeah, man. You go on that site. I think it's 10 books on there, and there's like 100 minutes total of the books. 10 minutes for each book, and you can get a feel for what you buying, and I think that's cool. You ain't got to buy in the blind. And I think Invention Man is the shit. But then all of them are telling me fears. But that is. Time will tell. Fuck. Single mothers. Man. I'm just saying. All these fucking books, man. But then there's parts 1 and 2 to several of them. And I'm writing the third part that is. Because I ain't really been on it lately, but I'm writing it. Look, I'm gone. I kind of like the shit we was doing today. I hope we can keep doing it. Because that's what's up to me.